Last week on Around the World for Free, we went from the highs of the Masai Mara to the lows of getting deported from India. And this week, we get immersed in the exotic sights and sounds of Southeast Asia.
Thailand.
From the monks of Bangkok.
We're going with the monks right now, walking at 5 a.m. to get the morning offering. Very exciting.
Hi guys, how you going?
To Koh Samui Thai Beach paradise.
Not too shabby, huh?
The infinity look. Not too bad.
If any of you guys are wondering, what does the border of Thailand and Cambodia look like? Here it is.
And the harsh reality check of Cambodia.
I'm trying to basically get out of this border town because I think everyone's like trying to make a buck.
Be careful with this man.
I had no money. No money, yeah.
All coming up on Around the World for Free. Hi, I'm Alex Boylan. I made it my mission to circumnavigate the globe without any money. The reason? To see the world in the purest way possible, through the eyes of the locals. To mobilize the global community, we created a website where people could interact with me daily. This was my lifeline that would connect me with locals worldwide and to help me continue my journey around the world safely. At least that was the plan. Dude, what was that? I set off from New York with just one crew member, Jolt Luca, and not a penny to my name. No security, no hotels, no script, no clue where we were headed. Just a couple of cameras, an open mind, and the entire world ahead of us. My goal, to eat, sleep, and live like a local wherever the journey takes me. From the untouched lands of Dominica to the urban jungles of Venezuela. From the raw spirit of Africa to the impoverished struggle of Cambodia. You're watching the true chronicle of an unimaginable life-changing journey. So hitch a ride on this trek from our great American home through the Caribbean, South America, Africa, and Southeast Asia before pointing the compass home. 4 continents, 16 countries, 45,000 miles. Welcome to Around the World for Free. This is our home here in Bangkok. Jolt in my bed right here. And as you can see, we're living in an office, but it's a roof over our heads, so we're happy about that. We've been in Bangkok over the weekend in the empty offices of Mr. Nop. But with Monday here, we gotta go. Mr. Nop suggests trying a temple next.
First option, I can say first option. Visit to Tham Mongkol Temple, Sukhumvit 101.
Okay.
Yeah, very
And do you think
convenient.
they will take us in?
You ask.
We're treated to one more great meal before being sent on our way.
Hopefully you can enjoy our country.
I'm sure we will.
Mr. Nop puts us in a cab and asks Claire, the first person we met in Thailand, to go with us.
So Mr. Nop, he contact the temple and make it easier for us to just go and just leave you there.
Unfortunately, we get there a bit late and the office of the temple is closed.
He told me to bring you guys to the place that we think you guys can stay.
Okay.
เขาบอกว่าคุณนพติดต่อมาแล้วอ่ะ
ที่นี่ปิดแล้วใช่ไหม
ตรงนั้นมันปิดไปแล้วเขาเลยมาให้มาที่ศูนย์วิทยาธรรมแล้วทีนี้
เพราะที่นี่มันที่พัก
อ้าวเหรอ
สำหรับผู้ที่ปฏิบัติสมาธิ We can stay here?
No.
We can't.
Just wasn't in the cards for us to stay there. But Claire, our gracious host, she's there watching our bags. I called up her family, her big family, and her big family said, let's make our family even bigger. You guys can stay with us for the night.
We're moving to my house, then we're gonna cook there, and then we're gonna eat there.
Thai oyster sauce, chicken, basil. You can never have enough basil.
Someone's cooking.
Where are we in
Well.
Bangkok?
Mitrapark Village.
Thailand.
My sister. Sorry.
Oh, that's great.
Well, you're gonna see a lot.
The fam. I don't know if I. Oh yeah, that was just the beginning. Hey guys.
This is where my family live. my grandma, my aunts and her family. Actually, 2 aunts and her family. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's my sister.
Hi.
Salam kan. Tons of people here.
How many people in this house?
There's 15 people in here.
Wow.
เอารูปหล่อนะแอนด์สแมน
Handle.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You too.
ผัดกับอันนี้ไม่เอาเอา
I think I got it.
So we're gonna make gak prao gai, which is the basic food of Thailand. So you put on like bashing,
Thai.
garlic, and chili. Chicken, fish sauce, soy sauce. I think we need more chili.
Throw more chilies. I mean, there's only like 2 or 3 in there. Spice it up. Let's kick it up a notch. Chilies.
And now we're gonna add the basil.
I mean, Thai food's obviously very, very popular back in the States, but like it's one of my favorite foods. So to be able to like learn like the authentic dishes
Oyster sauce.
here with Claire and her family is like a special treat for me.
I like yum. I like my good.
What's that in the middle?
Fish sauce with the chili and garlic.
ผมรักคุณ I love you อ่ะต้องบอกผมรักคุณ
Is it good?
Yeah. Very good. All of us, yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Today we're going to try to find lodging in another temple, but not before accepting a very generous offer from Claire's aunt, a hairdresser whose salon is right next door.
Okay. So let's cut this rat's nest. Ask her if I can get a perm.
I didn't understand what the perm is.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't want to look like Greg Brady. I have literally gone halfway around the world to get a haircut. It's worth it.
It's much better.
Thank you so much.
Like it?
Yeah, I like it. I feel like I lost 10 pounds.
I am going to get rid of you guys at the temple.
Where we go? Second attempt at a Buddhist temple. See if we get accepted into this one.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
This is the way to pay respect to the monk. It's called wai. When you wai the monk, you have to put your thumb like this. Yeah. You can tell they're very interesting in your past. I explained to him that, like, how you guys work, and he said he can help.
Would we have like a little room, or how would it be?
ที่พักของเขาอะค่ะคือจะแบบพักที่นี่แล้วคือนอนกับ
นอนแค่2 คน
อ้าว It's this room and just you guys
แต่ไม่มีเตียง
no bed is that okay
ไม่มีที่นี่ก็ได้ตลอด
they don't have the curfew so if you want to go out whatever time you want to come back just come
Thank you. We're very grateful the fact that they're letting us stay here at the temple. We're going to be here for the next day or so because they're allowing us to come with them and live life really as a monk would.
The senior monk gives us a quick tour of the grounds. They shake it,
Yeah.
and whatever stick comes out, that number, it's almost like the fortune.
You ring the bell for fame, because fame in Thai word is same thing as loud. About the fish, and then they let them go.
And what does that symbolize?
You give life.
You give life.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the oven, like for burning the body.
Really?
Yeah, you can do like 2 bodies at a time. All the relatives are going to be here.
So they cremate the person in public.
Yeah.
As part of the
Buddhist.
ceremony. Okay.
I get rid of you. Kidding. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Have a nice trip,
Well, thank you.
and just stay in touch.
Absolutely.
Coming up on Around the World for Free. The sun hasn't even risen yet, and we're already back from receiving the offering. Monks get up early. Living the life in a Buddhist temple. You can go sit and eat. Please go sit and eat, okay? A monk can't eat with a layman. No, sitting by myself, but that's fine. That's next.
Hello, people of the world. Welcome to Wat Soi Thong.
After living in a multi-generational Thai home,
Thank you so much.
we're now living guests of one of Bangkok's oldest temples. We're going with the monks right now, walking at 5 a.m. to get the morning offering. Very exciting. The monks go around the community and receive from the people from around the area. And where did this tradition begin?
In the time of Lord Buddha, 2,000 years ago.
Is this done every day, 365 days a year, every day?
Every day.
What is the younger gentleman's role as he's not a monk?
He's just offering help for carrying the food. Because in Buddhism, charity, giving others something means the merit.
As much as this might seem routine for the monks to go every day and pick up food, the roots of this is really to practice humility and to be humble, that they have nothing and to receive from the people of the surrounding area. Hidden behind these houses are these canals and these like almost ancient-like pathways, and that's what these monks used to just navigate themselves around the city. You might every morning wake up and never see the monks getting their offering, but they do this every day, 365 days a year. The sun hasn't even risen yet, crack of dawn, and we're already back from receiving the offering. Monks get up early.
One of the interesting things. Two monks tell the author that what he have done wrong today. You can see the monks that go down lower than another because he has lower seniority.
You can go sit and eat. Please go sit and eat, okay? A monk can't eat with a layman. I told him to go eat, so now I'm sitting by myself, but it's fine.
Thai monk can eat breakfast and lunch, not dinner.
It's a very simple life. So when you only eat 2 times a day, sitting around with your friends and having a meal, it's kind of a big deal. It's cool to see. You know how we went out in the morning to gather the food? Even this food is given by the people. There's a woman monk off to the side. She's dressed in white. And the women and men, they don't even touch each other. Very delicious. Very good.
after you come here? Where will you go?
We're not sure. I think we'll have another night or two in Bangkok. To be here and walk in their footsteps every day has just been a treat. We have a room here, and no one questions us. We come free, we eat.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that's it. It's time to move on. When we saw your message, our eyes lit up, you know? Another user who reached out, Ron, who lives in Bangkok, and says, hey, listen, you guys need a couple more nights here. Feel free to stay with me. Monks actually, got us in a cab and paid for us. Very humbling experience.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you so much. How many times in your life you get a chance to hang out with some monks in their temples, have a senior monk put you in a taxi, and to invite us, like, anytime you want to come back, come back. That's really cool, man.
Good to meet you, Ron. How are you?
Well, my place is small. It's kind of my lab where I get things done, but it has air conditioning and the wireless internet. So.
Wireless internet, that's a treat for us on this trip.
When we're ready, I can fold this down, so I wanted to have a bed there, and
You're a very long-time resident of Bangkok now?
Yeah, since
How
about
long?
1990. A long time. I didn't mean for it to be this long. I was here, and now I'm still here. I do some political consulting for Thailand and Myanmar, Cambodia, and Vietnam. I have my little working area here where I make my tobangkok.com, which I've done for about 9 years. My website with the daily news. To me, it's a hobby. It's fun to document, to be part of history, to see what's going on, try to understand what's going on. I'm nearby when things are happening, and I always have my camera ready. I was here during the coup in the early 90s. I was there right in the middle of the Black May in 1992. Eventually got into politics, taking pictures of election posters, translating the Thai newspapers, which have stories that are very different than the ones in English. So it's just kind of to try to open a window. And the website motto is almost like being there. The website started because when I lived here, people back home thought it was just all rice paddies and people riding to work on elephants and things like that. And it's a giant metropolis, big city, huge city on the scale of Los Angeles.
10 million people all moving at once, you know what I mean? Hustling around from their day, going one way or the other. It's a big city, crowded city.
Coming up on Around the World for Free, Bangkok's notorious red light district, Pat Pong.
This is beautiful, gorgeous.
And my next job, photographer in paradise.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's next.
Very delicious.
After some deep immersion in a Buddhist temple,
The roots of this is really to practice humility. They have nothing.
we're about to radically shift gears.
Where are we going tonight?
Pat Pong.
We're heading to Bangkok's infamous red light district, Pat Pong Road.
Getting in there is the easiest part. Just keep your head down. It's finding meaning once you're in there that's hard.
Colorful characters trying to pull you in every different direction to see their sex show or to see what they have around this corner. And they got these menus and they'll just put them up in your face and be like, this is what we got.
What's the point of speech when all I do with it is just repeating myself?
These three girls, beckoned us over and they're trying to convince me that they're not prostitutes, but they are.
It's become more and more of a tourist attraction over the years, this area, and there's more and more marketing and less bars, actually.
What's up? Bugs, here we go.
We got bugs, larvae, beetles.
That's right, we got
crickets.
Giant water bugs.
Yeah.
There we go, the mother lode.
One of each.
One of each. Yeah, took down. Took down.
A cockroach. A grasshopper. A huge beetle.
It's called a water bug.
Water bug and a frog.
This one is for you.
Okay. I'm gonna do all of them.
Oh man! Oh, you like it?
All of it?
Yep. Yeah. Good guy. Now finish. Bye bye. One more time. Yep.
All I'm chewing is like antennas, legs. You want some?
We're going dancing. Discotheque. Are you guys coming?
There's a lot of stories to be told in Bangkok, and I think you guys told a few of them.
I hope to be back, visit with Ron one day, trade some good political stories.
Ron insists that before we leave the country, we visit Koh Samui on the Gulf of Thailand.
Mr. Ron is helping to keep the next leg of the journey.
You're helping Alex out.
Sponsoring this wonderful television show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Your beaches are really something fantastic and beautiful natural areas.
Say goodbye to Bangkok. It's been nice.
Another all-night bus ride, but some good luck. Web community member Sunshine hooked up some sort of work and stay deal for us at a resort on the island.
When I was young, boy, you had the saddest face. One night in Mexico, we chased our memories.
This 15 by 20 mile island was discovered by backpackers in the 70s, and now it's mature to be an island that has tourism from all around the world.
How you doing? Alex.
Samui has built up over the last 5 years, and we get a lot more tourists coming here. People have been building villas and hotels here.
This is beautiful. Gorgeous. Huh?
Since we've gotten here, John was like, listen, spend a couple days here, guys, relax. I'm a big fan of what you guys are doing. He's like, but maybe you guys could help me out with something, in exchange for this. Like, yeah, what do you want? He's like, could you guys maybe take some pictures, maybe put it up on my website? I'm like, John, who are you talking to here? You know what I mean? We'll do better. We'll do a video for you.
All right, so here are some pictures, then we do the video. It's all on this CD.
Great.
One thing we were noticing, on your site, there's not a lot of pictures of this view, which is like, it's gorgeous. You know what I mean? That alone would sell me.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Cool. John said, hey, take you out, show you what the nightlife is in some different areas of this island. And there's this one place called Fisherman's Village that is just one or two small streets and just quaint restaurant after quaint bar.
It's called Fisherman's Village, but in actual fact, the people on the island were not fishermen. They actually traded in fish with the Chinese.
Had a couple drinks there, and then he said, also want to show you the other side of the island, a place called Choe Wang, more of that high energy that we saw in Bangkok, but not as seedy as Bangkok.
In the pictures, she's been moving, black and white and cherry red.
Everyone's young, a lot of women tourists, you know what I mean? So it's just not a bunch of guys and a bunch of Thai girls, It's girls, guys, people from all walks of life, all different parts of the world coming together and just raging, so it seems fun.
In an hour, could have had me, and by nightfall I was yours. It wasn't your
A really cool night on the town, and next day, John sends us further inland on Koh Samui for some zip lining.
And as you can see, it's lush rainforest, spiders crawling everywhere. Great look at the different side of the island, more of the interior.
You guys all right? Sorry.
Coming up on Around the World for Free, a killer view.
One pat kapaw mo, one pat kapaw guy.
More food than you can fit on a table.
Communication is down, no email.
And a step back in time as we reach Cambodia.
Everyone's like trying to make a buck, you know what I mean? Problem is, I don't have a buck.
That's next. After Bangkok's mad rush, we've been chilling out and earning our keep.
Here are some pictures, then we did the video. It's all on this CD.
On the beautiful Thai island of Koh Samui.
Appreciate everything.
As we're wrapping up our stay at John and his wife's place, Frank, a web community member who runs a diving company right here on the island, reaches out to show us a few more spots before we head back.
When I left Belgium, I came to Samui to find a different kind of life, yeah? And I found it. My family's coming over here now to visit me, and many, many friends starting to come over. So, but me going back there, no way. And we're gonna try to catch the sunset with you guys, all right? Up in the mountains, it's beautiful over there. Tonight, maybe we go have some Thai food or something together, if you like. Whatever you want.
Fantastic.
Not too shabby, huh? Not too bad. Infinity Diving's giving you the infinity look. Cheers.
After a cold beer and a stunning view, Frank takes us to his favorite eatery and starts ordering.
One pat kapaw mo, one pat kapaw guy, fried vegetable oyster sauce, fried chicken guy, pad thai guy, white rice. The thing is, I want to have you taste a little bit of everything.
Cheers, my friend. Let's go, man.
There's so much food, we have to use chairs for some of the plates.
8 different dishes here. And 2-3 people whip this up. Maybe what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And these are not just like simple. These are like each one of them has a completely different flavor and complex. Like
I love it all actually.
When you want to learn Thai food, I can learn with me.
Once you get into friends with Thai people, they will do the utmost best they can to support you. It takes them a long time before they trust you. And it takes them a long time before they open their houses to you. But once they've done that, then you're in there forever. Then you become family. So it's a very warm, human experience, yes.
Frank's buddies live across the street, so we hit up a local jam session.
Music Thai, music Thai.
รักเธอหมดใจหรือเปล่าอยากมีเพียงสองเราอยู่กับฉันเหมือนเคยอยากฟังซ้ำคำที่เธอบอกว่ารัก
short, man, but we really appreciate it. It's a trip, dude. Best of luck to you down here, man. Yeah, it was a really cool evening.
Đây, mình làm bên đây.
So where we are now, we're in the southern part of Thailand. We're gonna swing up and around the Gulf of Thailand, and which eventually will bring us into Cambodia. Fortunately, there are people writing in from Cambodia.
Ron in Bangkok had given us a return ferry/bus ticket from the Thai capital to Koh Samui. And we were able to change the bus leg of the return to take us to the Thai-Cambodia border instead of Bangkok.
If any of you guys are wondering, what does the border of Thailand and Cambodia look like? Here it is. How far is it from here to Siem Reap?
158 kilometers.
And what about to Phnom Penh?
Phnom Penh 450 kilometers.
Be careful with this man.
It's weird because I had it. Communication is down, no email. And when we can't check email, that obviously is a problem. I mean, for us, Operation Find, one of these locals who have reached out, you know, maybe like right now it's like we're looking at, we have the Red Cross in Angkor Wat that will take us in. And this one guy, Jason, down in Phnom Penh, which is the capital. Like, I have no money.
Yeah.
And I had to get to Siem Reap. How would you do it?
I cannot go if I don't have money.
I say we start walking down. Coming from Thailand, I mean, just cross one border and it's like major difference. Dirt roads, much more poor, you can tell. Gonna hit this hotel. Strategy. Many hotels have shuttles. Like, I'm broke and I have to get to Siem Reap. Do you know anyone driving there?
Yes.
But do I have to pay? I have no money.
No money.
Yeah. One time I call, it's like user's busy. Next time I call, user's out of coverage, and then it'll just like give me this like beep beep beep. We have no money. I'm trying to basically get out of this border town because I think everyone's like trying to make a buck. You know what I mean? Jump my motor scooter, jump here, jump there. The problem is I don't have a buck. Coming up on Around the World for Free, our struggles in Phoi Phet continue until help arrives in the most humble form. You're showing me where the shower is. The bathtub, the shower? And the beauty of Angkor Wat Temple. That's next. After enjoying the bliss of Thailand's amazing Koh Samui,
Be careful, this man.
we've had to face a harsh reality check since arriving in Cambodia.
When we can't check email, that obviously is a problem. We just crossed the border from Thailand into Cambodia. It is like taking a step back in time here, okay? Dusty roads, all these different crazy contraptions. We don't have many options. We're definitely hungry, we're definitely tired. Hello.
Come here. Sit down there. Come here, come here.
We're trying to get to Siem Reap. Do you know anyone driving there?
I don't know. Okay, good night.
We can stay, sleep here? Yes? I think this is where this is gonna be our home for tonight. I have no money.
No.
It's okay?
Oh, no.
It's okay. Yeah, I have no money. Okay. Take a shower?
Yeah.
Take a shower. He's showing me where the shower is. The bathtub? The shower? Okay. Thank you. Bathroom. That's the bathroom, hole in the ground. This is their home here. The temple is under construction, so I think they have some time off or something right now. Thanks, guys.
There's a great big tear in the skyline. No one can mend it. You want to pretend it isn't there. It's nothing but dark sky. It feels like a far cry from all of the sunny days before you stole the sun. And all the flowers in the garden
I don't think I've ever taken an open air shower right next to a school. I think it's a new one. Hey kids, good morning. Here we are, guys. Dusty Village. Right off the main street here in Phoi Phet, which is the border town in Cambodia from Thailand. Hey. The dust here, it almost chokes you. You don't feel like you can walk down that street more than 10 minutes before you feel like your whole body is just like pretty much covered in dust.
The war make anybody poor, make Cambodian killing Cambodian people, so it's not good.
Cambodia endured a lengthy civil war that ended only in 1995.
landmine for try to cut the leg, and now they come here for working.
Sounds great. I appreciate it. All right, sounds good, Jason. Cheers, bro. Picking us up tomorrow. This guy, Jason, he's down in Phnom Penh, the capital, and he's rolling up here tomorrow. He's like, what's your address? I'm like, well, I'd say it's the second Buddhist hut on the left-hand side, about 500 yards from the border.
As for living here with the monks, I mean, I gotta tell you, I mean, they're fun-loving. I mean, they're constantly joking around.
Do I want a massage?
Do you want to food?
I've never had a monk. Okay, it's kind of weird. I've never had a monk ask me if I wanted, you know, a massage from a priest. They do. These monks, a little bit more liberal, I'd say, than the Thai monks. You know, is it hard for you not to touch a woman?
When I need a wife, I'm going to become a layman, being a simple person like you. Yes, and after that, if I want to get married, that's possible.
Just a little more liberal, that's it.
Think you guys have a clue of what Joel has to deal with? Imagine trying to edit under these circumstances. Joel! How's the edit going, buddy?
Yeah, slight challenge. Dust, 800 kids. They'll automatically go on the path of the laser, which is deadly.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you.
We said goodbye to the monks, and Jason came up to pick us up.
Thanks, man, for coming up here, man.
No problem, bro. No problem, man. This is a good drive, right?
Alex, pleasure. Good. Nice to meet you.
Let's get going.
Jason tells us that it was actually his mother that referred him to us through the internet.
So she called me up and she said, hey, there's these guys that are coming to Cambodia and they need a place to stay. I said, well, you know, come to my house. You know, I'll do my best to show them around.
Yeah, no, it's great, man. It's great.
We do like humanitarian type work and stuff like that. I've traveled around the world, but nothing hits me like this place because just the poverty.
Here for a while?
Yeah, it gets hard on you sometimes, to be honest with you. It has really changed my life, actually, in a big way.
Jason is taking us to Siem Reap to meet up with Robert Colasar of the Red Cross. He emailed us earlier that he could use some help in the villages tomorrow. It's a bumpy, truly wild ride, but what we find at the end of the road is spectacular. The Angkor Wat Temple Complex, built in the 12th century for the Khmer kings. It takes days to explore it fully. We're just happy we got a few minutes before nightfall in Siem Reap.
Basically, I'm the handler of the children.
Coming up on Around the World for Free.
If he has malaria, he needs medicine, yeah?
Helping the poorest of the poor in rural Cambodia.
Education level, the literacy rate, the poverty, it's touching, it's hard.
That's next. We've been blessed to receive so much help from the least expected places this week.
How many times in your life you get a chance to have a senior monk put you in a taxi?
Thanks, guys. And now it's time to give something back. Rob Colasar picks us up for our drive out to the villages around Siem Reap.
Right. Nice to meet you.
How exactly we're gonna help, I'm not quite sure.
Today we're going to be visiting with Cambodian Red Cross volunteers in a couple of rural areas around Siem Reap.
And Siem Reap province. It's the poorest province.
Right now the focus is on integrated child health. This is good.
think I'm playing an actor. I think they're doing some role playing, teach all these people in the villages about warning signs of pregnancy issues. They have me be one of the wives' husbands, bringing her to a clinic. Pretty sure she's pregnant, Doc. Pretty sure. It's funny acting in a language you have absolutely no clue about. What do you want me? I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Actually had me get on a wardrobe, pretend like I was a serious doctor. You know, if a few more people take notice or laugh a little bit more and learn a little bit something new that they didn't know before about what happens with, you know, to do with your health and the Red Cross, and, you know, we're doing our small part.
People in Cambodia, when they see the visitor from a foreigner, they feel more believe.
Literacy is about half. About half the folks in the villages can read and write, basic read and writing. And among women, it's a little bit less.
Even when people like sign their name here, they do it with a thumbprint.
We spend the day going from village to village, participating where we can.
One of the most hard-hitting was frontline, you know, health defense and taking the kids and getting their vaccinations. Basically, I'm the handler of the children. Weighing the babies and just being hands-on. The education level, you know, the poverty, it's touching, it's hard. Another one was malaria. And malaria, the big problem with this is it hits a family on two fronts. One, you get malaria, like the primary, you know, money maker in this family can't work. And on the other side, they'll have to spend money for medicine that they don't even have. First, we talked about it and actually took these nets, these mosquito nets, and actually brought it to one lady's home. They had to sign a contract that they won't use the nets for fishing or sell it, because these nets are worth about $5, which is like a lot of money. If you saw her home, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Anyway, I mean, we set up a mosquito net there. So while we're in there setting up this mosquito nets, the lady starts explaining her situation. If he has malaria, don't you think he needs medicine, yeah?
He said her family has no money to buy medicine.
But does the Red Cross have anything to help out?
No, we don't have medicine to provide.
For malaria?
We just provide a net to
prevent it? Can we get our medicine? So our son of the Red Cross help this lady's husband out. We're gonna try to help her out. The healthcare system here is so poor that a man will never get medicine. Like a pregnant woman, he's like a child. He's like, they would facilitate, but he's like a man, they won't give it to him.
Sometimes you gotta push a little. Then the price?
Change someone's life for 60 cents. Crazy.
It's morning on the Tonle Sap River. We say goodbye to Rob from the Red Cross.
Thanks for everything, man.
And get on a boat with Jason that will take us from the Siem Reap area to the capital, Phnom Penh.
It's just the most fascinating way to travel. You're seeing floating schools and life that just lives on the Tonle Sap. You go down the river, then it opens up into a huge lake, and then it comes back into a river again. It's a pretty fast way to travel. Hey, Tug. VIP Tug Tug.
About 20 Nokia.
Jason's got this place wired. He's been here over 6 years. He speaks the language.
We're at the FCC.
ACC.
Foreign Correspondence Club. What happened was back in the Pol Pot days, they started a foreign correspondence clubs, and they would drink and they would eat together. 13, 14 years old. That was the Khmer Rouge right there. I mean, they're the ones that took over Cambodia back in 1975 to 1979. You got that here. Plus, we've got my upstairs. Perfect.
But our first day in Phnom Penh is not over yet.
Taking you to Thai restaurant. It's owned by my friend Pete.
I met out with some of his friends later on that day and had a nice dinner. And then they said, hey, you guys want to see a little bit of the nightlife of Phnom Penh? We said, sure. Went to a little karaoke bar. That was interesting and fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to pick up the party, personally. Then we found ourselves later on at another club dancing. It was intense and wild.
After incredible times in Thailand and an unforgettable few days in Cambodia, we know there's much more work to be done here in the Wild East on Around the World for Free.